And almost a year after the Uvalde mass shooting, education leaders from around the country met here in Austin to talk about preventing another one.
At South by's EDU panel, activists talked about the importance of age-appropriate training for elementary, middle, and high schoolers to spot warning signs of someone at risk of harming themselves or others. According to a nonprofit started by a mom whose son was killed at Sandy Hook Elementary, 93% of school shooters planned their attacks in advance. And in 4 out of 5 shootings, at least one other person had knowledge of an attacker's plan but failed to report it.
The founder of the Sandy Hook Promise says anonymous reporting programs work, but questions the effectiveness of Texas iWatch system, something KXAN has previously investigated.
I am well aware of iWatch. I think that significant more is needed in terms of training and sustaining the program. Just putting a program out there and expecting people to use it is not going to be very effective. And I think iWatch can be a very good program as long as some significant improvements were made.
And the nonprofit urges Texas to get more young people engaged and trained using iWatch, which sends tips to local, state, and federal law enforcement at regional centers around Texas. After Uvalde, Governor Abbott called on law enforcement and education leaders to make the reporting system more widely known and easily accessible.
Of course, tomorrow marks the start of the official South by Southwest conference. Technology panels, the Film and Television Festival, and the Comedy Festivals start tomorrow. The Music Festival officially starts Monday. The festival wraps up Sunday, March 19th, and you can get complete coverage right now online at our special section of KXAN.com.